Can I interrupt you? Could you describe what you're watching?
It's like an ocean or a beach with some rocks and sand. It's kind of calming. Kind of get into it, you can almost feel the breeze. Hearing the birds, it feels kind of real.
When was the last time that you were on a beach?
It's been about 3 years. It's been a long time.
When we first got to this prison, a lot of women who were thin got heavy. A lot of women who were heavy got really thin, and a lot of women started taking medication. At the other prison, you could hear the street, the traffic. You could hear kids laughing when they were walking by on the sidewalk and stuff. And you could hear like flocks of ducks by. You could hear the trains going by and things like that. And when we got here, you don't hear anything from the outside. You know, you don't hear that train. Once in a while, you can feel the train, but you don't really hear the train that's going by over in those loading docks down there. And so I miss those things.
There was a fire drill about 18 years ago. And we had it outdoors at nighttime, and so I was able to go outside then and look at some stars. So if they look funny, that's why. And I miss the vastness of stars.
What kinds of contact with nature are important to you in prison? Who wants to share? Yeah.
Well, I think one thing about being here is we can see the tree lines. See lots of trees.
Yeah.
It's the blue sky.
Snow hits the tops of the mountains, so we can see when we've had fresh snow on the tops, so we can see the mountains in front of them.
That line. Yeah.
All the places I've never been. all the beautiful, beautiful, simple things that I just ignored my whole life. I love the water. Absolutely love the water.
Sometimes when I'm waiting to go back to my unit, when I'm getting ready to go back home, they have a bench out here, and I sit down and I see these trees. There's trees up ahead, and I think about this room. I think about the trees and the nature and the Mother Nature images that I saw, either that night before or the night before that night. And it gives me like happiness. Well, it's not like, it's a happiness to know that there's a life out there.
Okay, you know why I'm worried about you? You're really upset right now.
Get me the fuck out of here, dude. I'm not fucking playing. I need off the fucking unit. Go ahead.
You gonna be safe while you're in here?
I will flip the fuck out.
Do you want out right after count?
Flip the fuck out.
Okay.
Take me a sec, I will flip out.
Thank you.